Day.
It is, almost.
Yes.
Stephen Walsh.
Mary Beth,
Oh my
what
gosh.
a pleasure.
My pleasure too. I said, we are so close to St. Patrick's Day. Could I please have some Irish items in this show today? And they said yes. And I was like, yes.
Oh,
so
I'm
we did
so
the
honored.
sweater. And then I have actually my tissues in here because I've been crying today. But anyway, but I have to say, I wanted to make sure that I had Connemara Marble and Stephen Walsh on my show. So it's such a pleasure. Let's go ahead. We'll have a seat over here. One of the things that I have just been, I just want to say, mesmerized by is Connemara Marble. Ever since you first brought that to QVC, and how many years have you been here?
The company has been supplying QVC for 36 years. This is my 32nd St. Patrick's Day coming to QVC. So I've dodged cutting the grass apart from anything else, because that's usually the day, you know, it's a holiday in Ireland, and we come back from the parade, start up our lawnmowers, and there's special prayers often offered to St. Patrick. Please let the lawnmower start.
That's so
what fun.
great.
And you know, we talk about working together. It's never working, Mary Beth.
No,
it's
it's
fun,
fun.
it's celebrating
Yeah.
and bringing things Irish. And you're right, with Connemara Marble, this is a true piece of Ireland. This is Ireland's national gem. That green marble you see in there is 900 million years old.
Hard to imagine, but this one has the tree of life over the Connemara Marble, all done in that sterling silver. By the way, it also comes with the chain on it. I believe the chain is like 18 to 20 inches, something like that. Once again, I don't know where I left my cards. My cards are
Oh,
gone.
sure, look, we're just hanging out today, Mary Beth. But I believe it's 18 inches.
Is it 18?
And
I
it's
think it
inspired
is.
from the actual
Yeah,
fairy
show
trees that
everybody.
you will see in Ireland. Out on the west coast of Ireland, these are the fairy trees, or the tree of life. Look at the gnarled branches.
Why is it like that?
This is from the wild weather coming in off the Atlantic coast, or the Atlantic coastline. And
Sure.
these will be gnarled. This is so unique. And we've taken this very inspiration to bring you this pendant, so you can see how it is reflected in the way it's done. Look at the way that the trunk itself of the tree is knotted with those Celtic interlaces, no beginning and no end. Look at the shamrock detail at the bottom. And this, of course, in Ireland, Irish folklore, is where the fairies hang out. They hang out beneath these fairy trees. If you have a fairy tree on your property, you'll never damage it or cut it down, because you don't want to bring ill luck on the fairies.
No.
Look at the other side.
I was just gonna say, you gotta see this.
And the Celtic knotwork there, again, symbolising, Mary Beth, no beginning and no end, eternity, all done in sterling silver. That Connemara Marble there, 900 million years old. This is such a unique piece. You know, each piece of Connemara Marble, of course, will be yours, one of a kind. You don't get that same coloration ever again. You've told the story better than me over all the many years we've been on air together, Mary Beth. But it's just lovely, and I think the symbolism of that fairy tree, the lore with the fairies, the fact that the trees in folklore are so important to us. The roots are our family roots. The branches above us give us shelter and can give us food from the fruits that come from the tree. Such symbolism in there, and those Celtic knotworks and your shamrock. You have, what a storied piece. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, that's just it. And you know what? I know a lot of times people think of the tree of life or the fairy tree is all about just your family. But I have to tell you, when you've worked as long as you have here at QVC, and you've worked with Stephen Walsh for as long as he's been here, 32 years, you're part of my family. And I have to say, he also, my one son, wanted to go over to Ireland. And I said, you know what, look up Stephen Walsh. And he did, and you went out to lunch.
We had such fun. Ryan is a delight. A chip off the old block. I'm telling you, I knew he was his mother's son. Ryan was a joy. You have such a wonderful family, Mary.
Oh, thank you so much. You will always be part of my family.
It's been a
truly.
pleasure, and such a pleasure over the years, enjoying hanging out with you. And let me wish you an Irish blessing. May the road rise before you. May the sun be warm upon your back. May the rain fall softly upon your fields. And Mary Beth, until we meet again, may God hold you in the hollow of his hand.
Oh, I love that.
It's been a
For
pleasure.
that, I'll give you some cookies. Do
Woohoo.
you want to pick your own bag?
I've got to pick the green. There's no green ones,
There's
Mary
a
Beth.
green one.
But I'll take the bluish
There's
one.
a teal.
Teal. Oh, look at this.
I know, those are for you.
Oh, happiness
Thank
is
you.
via the tummy. Yum,
Thank you
yum.
so
Mary
much.
Beth, it's been
Love
a
you.
pleasure and an honour.
My honor, too. All right, we have to keep moving. We've got more great products for you. Stephen, I wish you